Now, there are two different kinds of hair loss I want to point out. Hair loss is absolutely normal for literally every single one. And one thing I want to point out is the longer you grow your hair, the more hair you'll actually lose. And more than the more hair you lose, it's your hair is literally longer, so you're going to notice it more. Now, losing hair a day sometimes is every single day. It's perfectly fine as long as you see the hair growing back. I lose a lot of hair, but my hair grows back at a very quick rate, so I know there's nothing, literally nothing wrong with that. Whereas if you notice, you're losing hair and your hair is not growing back as fast as it once was, or your hairline is receding, and your hair is just not growing. It does not feel like it's coming back up at the same rate that it once was, and it genuinely, because there are different levels of hair loss, right? You can lose a lot of hair, and then there is hair where you just literally do this and you have a bunch of hair coming out, right? You do not want to get to that stage, and if you find yourself that you're losing hair like actually ridiculous, and most of you will know, if you're doubting if you have hair loss, then you probably don't have an issue with it. But if you know for a fact that, okay, I actually have hair loss, you will know when it's actually ridiculous and it's like hairs all over the place, then you'll know there's an actual issue. And when you have this issue, the first thing I would recommend is to start using minoxidil. Minoxidil will start to grow the hair back out. You get the 5% foam version along with the derma roller. I've said this in multiple videos, literally every single night right before bed on your receding hairlines. Use a derma roller and just roll it out a bit, and then apply a bit of the minoxidil every single night right before you go to bed. When you do this, you should start to see results, hair growing back in 3 to 6 months time. The period of time required for the results to come, it may change for everybody, but I promise you it will 100% work. But you need to keep in mind that wherever you're losing hair, that's where you need to apply this, and I promise your hair will start growing back up. It's not something to panic. In fact, the earlier you notice, the better, because those hair follicles are still there. As long as the hair follicles are there and you use minoxidil, you can grow it back. But once you lose those hair follicles, only a transplant can save you. So as soon as you spot it out, don't wait and stuff. Get it could happen to anyone. It could happen when you're 40 years old, it could happen when you're 80 years old, it could happen when you're 17 years old. It's absolutely normal. Do not panic or think that it's very unusual. Yeah, I know people around you may seem like reacting in such a way that it may be unusual, but it's usual. A lot of people have it around the world. Take action. There's actually solutions available nowadays. You don't have to just wait and then watch your hair go away. You can actually take action. So take action.